Do you think I can outswim a shark?
No.
Hey everybody, I'm Rachel.
And I'm Kris.
And we're Double Jump. And welcome back to another podcast episode where we don't always play video games, but we sometimes talk about them instead. And it's December officially, and we decided to do something fun this month because I love alliteration. So it is Demo December.
Yay! Much rejoicing.
You're very enthusiastic
I
about
didn't
this.
expect you to do jazz hands here, so like...
You gotta, I mean, we don't have confetti, like actual confetti. Maybe in editing, if I can figure out how to do that, I can go like, well, we'll add sound effects. We don't need to add our own. So it is Demo December.
Much rejoicing.
Anyway, the whole point of Demo December is we are kind of sort of going through our backlog, not really our backlog.
No, just
I don't know how
games that we heard of, we're thinking of getting. We weren't sure if we were going to get it, but, you know, too little time, too little money. So
Yeah, we took a look at some games that piqued our interest, but we're like, we don't really want to spend the money or necessarily the time to play them right now because we have plenty of other games that are on our list that take a higher priority. So we decided to download the demos and give them a try, and we thought that we would talk about it. So
I kind of forgot demos were a thing sometimes. Like,
I
I
know.
forget they exist.
we never
barely do
download demos. So this is kind of new to us too, because
Yeah.
it's very rare that we play demos. But we decided, so for the month of December, every podcast episode this month, we are going to be playing a different demo and then talking about it. And this week we are talking about Dinkum.
Which I love the title of it.
I know. It is funny. I forgot to write down when it released.
I can look
Please
it up.
hold. Released on November 5th, 2025. When I came up with the idea to do Demo December, I wanted to have, like, play demos that are coming out soon. The demos that are of games that are coming out soon aren't actually available yet. So a lot of the demos that we've played are games that, like, just recently came out. So Dinkum is first on the list. It's like a month old whenever this episode releases. I don't remember.
Yes. Something like that.
And my legs don't touch the floor because we got mic stands and they're super tall and we're short. So
this is the shortest they go. I'm trying to sit up so straight.
my chair. Well, I usually fidget.
Good
and I
posture is important,
can't,
guys.
and I can't now, and my feet they don't touch the floor.
I know, you're very close to kicking me.
So I'm just boop. Okay. Anyway,
Okay, one random note.
what was I talking? Oh,
Random-ish
sure.
note. All the games we played were demos on the Nintendo Switch 2. We played them on the Nintendo Switch 2, just throwing that out there. I don't know if these games have other versions, like, you know, for, like, Steam or Xbox or something. So, like, our experiences are with the Nintendo Switch 2. Continue. Probably should have said that earlier. But
Yes.
we know what we're doing.
Dinkum might be out on Steam. I actually don't know, but yeah, we played on the Nintendo Switch 2 for context.
Yes.
Because context is important. Anyway, I made notes. Dinkum is very Animal Crossing-like. That's pretty much, I mean, that's kind of like the whole, as a nutshell, when we first turned it on and we heard the characters start speaking, like they basically speak Animalese. And the graphics are very, that's what it's called. That's the Animal
It's an
Crossing
actual
one.
name? There's an actual
Yeah.
title? Oh, I didn't know that.
Animalese. And it's actually an extension on Chrome, on the internet browser Chrome, so that when you type on your keyboard, it will make the Animal Crossing sounds. But
That
I
is
don't use
fascinating.
Chrome. I don't use Chrome. I wanted to try it, but I don't use Chrome on this computer, so I can't. Anyway, getting off topic. Dinkum has a lot of similarities to Animal Crossing in terms of graphics, in terms of the Animalese, in terms of just the way that the characters talk and their mannerisms, and also just gameplay in general. Because the whole point of Dinkum is you arrive on this island and you're trying to inhabit it, and you can fish, you can catch bugs, you can run around, you can get eaten by alligators.
Yeah.
Kangaroo. A kangaroo! it?
An
alligator!
Oh,
Oh my God,
no,
run!
Holy crap!
Jesus, Christine. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing.
It's very based off of, like, Australia-ish. It seems to have that kind of landscape.
Mm-hmm.
So with those creatures, like kangaroos were there, dingoes, the alligators.
Dingoes. That's what they are. I was like, puppies are on the island.
I assume they're dingoes.
No, that makes sense. That probably, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. A dog. Can you pet it?
I don't know. Yeah, the opening was like, you were in a... the opening of Stardew Valley where, like, you're not thrilled with the way your life is going at the moment and the city is kind of like, bleh.
Mm-hmm.
That was the opening of Dinkum. You're in the city, everyone is sad because their lives are miserable. And this old lady's like, hey, I need help going to this island and we're gonna repopulate it and build up a community there. And you're like, okay, bet. And you go off with this old lady. And that's what you do. That's your goal.
It's a big island, too.
It is.
I was actually pleasantly surprised at how vast the map is. Oh! Oh!
Oh.
Chrissy!
Holy crap. So you're going the opposite way.
Whoa. That's actually the other thing that we kind of forgot about. We played the demo a couple of weeks ago, and now we're just recording, so things are going to slowly come back to us.
Yes.
Minecraft.
Yes.
I remember when we saw the trailer at a Nintendo Direct, Indie Direct, whatever it was.
Yeah, I think it was a Direct.
I forget when we saw the trailer. We looked at it and we were like, it's Minecraft. Because everything is blocky and the terrain is very blocky and you gotta hop up on the blocks and stuff like that. And then we actually started playing it and we were like, this is Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing, yeah.
And I mean, it's not like Minecraft in the way that you terraform and stuff like that. Maybe you will eventually at some point. I don't really know. But
play about like an hour of it, I think.
Yeah.
I think something like that. So like we didn't get too far in. We just got like a taste of it.
Yes.
So who knows? So terraforming may be a thing later.
Yeah, we had other demos to play, so
we're very busy, guys.
But anyway, I mean, during Dinkum, like, there was lots to explore, lots to collect, so I was super happy about that. You can get a bug net, and you can catch bugs. You can get a fishing pole, but you have to have a fishing license, but it's okay. Fletch, the old lady, she is a certified license giver, as she says. So you can get the fishing license from her, and then you can get a fishing pole from the guy whose name I can't remember. From John. He sells things, and
you can sell things back to him, like rocks and bugs.
Yes. Well, that's the thing. Like, we had the net, so we caught a lot of bugs, and also, just Mother Nature with all the animals on the island. Sometimes you would see meat or bones because a predator got, I don't know, a dingo or something. So you could sell the bones, you could sell the meat, or you could also cook the meat. Cooking's a thing.
Apparently,
because you have health and stamina as well. Because the
throw
alligators
the meat
are
into
mean.
the fire. Yeah, they are.
They're mean. They'll bite
They
you.
chased us.
They do. They chase you. You get like within 10 feet of them. They're like, there's my next meal, my snack.
Did a kangaroo try punching us too at one point?
Maybe.
I can't remember.
I don't remember. I mean, it's possible.
It is possible. Okay.
Because if I had the controls, I probably tried to pet it.
You were very interested in getting the fishing license, and you were just like,
yeah, that's the thing. So here's the thing with Dinkum. I liked it. I did like how Animal Crossing like it was, and I like collecting things because I just like collecting things. I like catching the bugs. I like catching the fish. However, the controls were wonky. And I struggled to control my character, but I kind of do that in every game anyway. I mean, if you watch me play literally any game, my character is often like running into stuff because for some reason I just can't keep it straight. If I don't have motion controls, my characters don't go straight. They're all over the place. I don't know why I can't work an analog stick. But anyway, I digress. The fishing is like my favorite thing to do in any game. I love it in Animal Crossing. I love it in Stardew Valley. I love it in probably other games that I can't think of off the top of my head. And Dinkum, the fishing was a little bit ridiculous. Come here, little fishy. Come on, little fishy. Fishy, fishy, fishy.
they look like they're stuck.
You throw the thing in.
The rod.
the rod. You throw the rod in, and it'll pop up and it'll say, press Y to reel in a fish. So I wait. I have my rod in, and I'm waiting. And then a fish goes, nom nom. And I press Y, and immediately the fish lets go. So I was like, well, maybe I got to hold it down. So I would try to hold it down. And then that didn't work. So then I was trying to rapid fire that Y button, and that wasn't working. And I did end up catching a couple of fish.
I don't know how. I think it was luck.
But it was a lot of effort.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah. It probably was luck. It was a lot of effort, and I still don't understand the fishing mechanic, because it would be like, press this button to reel it in, and I'd press it, and then immediately the fish would peace out. So that was weird, but you can go swimming and you can dive, so there are like mussels and stuff, so you can dive and like just catch stuff with your hands. And catching the bugs was a lot of fun.
Yeah, the bugs weren't bad.
Yeah, we didn't get to a point where we grabbed the shovel, I don't think.
I don't think so either.
I
No,
forget
I'm
what
trying
other
to-
tools there were. An axe.
Yeah, it was very, as you keep saying, like Animal Crossing-ish. You get like all the licenses. You earn points, like permit points, like just by doing things on the island, and you use those permit points in order to get the licenses. And then what?
You remember so much more than me. I was like, oh, what's that? What's permit point? But yeah, go ahead.
So that's how you would do it. So I mean, like, yeah, you had like little mini goals like that, which is great. I mean, you got points by like, just walking a certain amount of distance. So which is like the what was it, like the Nook?
The Nook Miles.
Nook Miles.
Yeah.
So something like that. So I imagine like everything would evolve more or less as you continue playing. And as Rachel mentioned earlier, like the map was very, very big. To me, I wasn't a fan of it. Like, I'm like, everything looks the same.
Of the map?
Like the map and just like, the graphics in general. Like I was like, I'm not a fan of this. Everything looks the same. I'm getting lost. I don't know what's happening. This alligator is chasing me. Like, so, but I'm also not the biggest fan of Animal Crossing anyway. Like that kind of game. So I don't know if like I wonder if that's also like a point in your favor because it's like Animal Crossing. Me, I'm like, maybe if I played a little longer and got far enough to actually get more people on the island and build it up more, maybe it wouldn't be bad. But the first hour or so, I was not enticed enough to keep playing.
Well, that's the thing. I think it does all look the same. So, no, I can agree with you on that. But, like, the beginnings of those types of games are always super difficult because, like, there's nothing to it. And you're just building it from scratch. So, like, I get that. And I'm sure, like, if we played more and if we got the full game, then it would look different. You'd
I'm
learn
sure,
the layout
but-
and stuff like that. But
But it wasn't enough in the beginning to keep me playing, personally.
yes, yeah. No, I get that.
Like,
I get that.
Stardew Valley, I'd keep going all day. Fields of Mysteria, yes. Even Animal Crossing, I played it more because, I don't know, I think it was more colorful, more open, But
Yeah, no, you're right. Animal Crossing is more colorful. I'll give you that. I was gonna say something.
Sorry.
No. That's actually one of my biggest pet peeves when it comes to marketing. Not that Dinkum ever marketed this game to be, if you like Animal Crossing, you'll like Dinkum. They never did that, as far as I know. I actually don't know, but I'm assuming they didn't. But even like with books, whenever like an author releases a book, they're like, oh, if you like this series and that series, you'll love my series. And it's a good marketing tactic. It works.
Yeah.
But I feel like if Dinkum did say, if you like Animal Crossing, you'll like Dinkum, that would entice me because it'd be like, oh, I love Animal Crossing. Whereas you don't really like Animal Crossing, so you're like, oh, well, if it's like Animal Crossing, I'm not even going to give it the time of day. I'm just going to immediately tuck this away and never look at it again.
And hope Rachel has a good time with it.
You have a 50-50 shot. Like, immediately, if you say that, you're immediately cutting out, like, 50% of your audience before they're not even going to bother with it.
Although I might be in the minority who isn't a fan of Animal Crossing, but I get
this is just an example, but on the other side of it, when I played Dinkum, and I was like, whoa, this is just like Animal Crossing, but Animal Crossing is better. So it's like I gave it a try, but will I be buying Dinkum? I don't know. Probably not. If I do, I probably feel like if on Steam or the Nintendo Switch, if it ever goes on sale and I have a little extra money and I feel like giving it a try again, maybe I'll buy it, but it's not going to be a huge priority for me. I'm not going to like rush out and I was going to say I'm not going to rush when it releases. It is released. It came out like a month ago. Like I'm not going to rush out and get it. It's not going to be a priority for me. And to be honest, I probably will forget about the game over time. Like, I'll probably, if it ever does go on sale, I'll probably be scrolling the Nintendo eShop and be like, oh, I remember we played that game.
Yeah.
And maybe leave it at that.
No, which is fair. I mean, I feel like we're just saying all negatives about it. It wasn't a bad
No, we're not.
demo at all.
Because,
just not my thing.
I mean, you said you didn't like the graphics. I thought the graphics were really cute. But they're very similar to Animal Crossing, so I think that's part of the reason why I liked them.
Yeah.
And I think the graphics would have worked a little better if the controls were better.
And again, as we mentioned, we played on Nintendo Switch. I mean, if it is ported to another system, maybe the controls are the Nintendo Switch's fault, not the game itself.
It could be.
It could be.
It very well could be, because I feel like sometimes that happens.
Sometimes
like
the controls
get
don't-
lost in translation.
Yeah, they
from
don't like
PC
map
to console.
over very well.
Yeah. But see, with me, I'm not a huge like PC gamer. I play a lot of PC games now that I have Gollum.
You forgot his name.
Well, I almost called him Gandalf.
No,
That's
Gandalf is fine. Yeah.
This is Gollum. Now that I have Gollum, I have been playing more PC games, but I have a USB controller that I use.
Yeah.
I don't think I have ever played any of my PC games with the keyboard.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because I mean,
can't stand using the keyboard. I love this keyboard. I'm not blaming the keyboard, but I'm just saying the controls.
Yeah, because one of the first things
My
we did
brain
was,
doesn't compute.
One of the first things we did was what, Tales of the Shire,
Yeah.
and I was okay with the keyboard, but you were like, I can't do this, so we found our old USB one, and we're like, here you go.
Yeah, no, like we were playing like 30 seconds and I was like, I'm done. I can't do it.
And I'm like, no, we need to play this. We were looking so forward to it. But
I was like, well, the camera in Tales of the Shire is very bizarre too. So it's very difficult to do on the
keyboard.
Good job. That's why you're here.
Fair enough. It's why Tales of the Shire I prefer to play on my Steam Deck because I have that other analog stick to control the camera.
Yes, exactly.
Anyway, this episode's about Dinkum.
I was gonna say we will be talking about Tales of the Shire in a future podcast episode. It's on the list. It is.
Oh, it is on the
Don't
list.
make that face.
I'm trying to remember
You
when.
put it on the list.
Yeah.
I forget when.
You'll find out just as like we will. So there we go. All right. Anyway, Dinkum.
It's not January. I know that much. I don't think.
Dinkum. Anything else you want to say?
It's got a funny title. I like the name. I gotta say. I do. I gotta say, I think Dinkum it must mean something. I don't know what, but it's fun to say.
It is.
Dinkum.
Okay.
Yeah. What did I write? I wrote, here are my notes in a nutshell. Let's nutshell this episode. And you guys can listen to my notes. Dinkum. Very Animal Crossing-like. Semi-Minecrafty. I didn't write that down. I'm already going off script. Cute graphics. Lots to explore. Lots to collect with an exclamation point.
It's very
Fletch is Island Lady. I didn't want to forget her name. Health and stamina. Need to eat. That's right. Yeah, I mentioned cooking. You can find meat and fish, obviously, and you can cook it.
But
over
you
the campfire,
throw it in the
you can eat
campfire, and then a few minutes later, it'll pop back out as fully cooked.
Yes,
And then you pick it
don't
up off
do
the
anything.
ground, and then you eat it that way.
I mean, it's fine. 5-second rule. It's okay. And you can eat it. You go nom nom nom, and then like a little gauge will appear. If you're missing health, a gauge will appear and it'll take down. And during that allotted time slot, you'll slowly regenerate health. So it's not like you eat and then it like gives you a certain amount of HP. It's like a slowly regenerating thing.
So avoid the alligators.
So that said, can get hurt. Alligators are mean. Controls are meh. And you collect things, sell them to make money to buy tools to collect more things to sell. That's Dinkum in a nutshell.
There you go.
Why didn't we do that? That could have been the whole podcast episode. We could have saved you guys 20 minutes of your lives. How do you feel? I don't know. Overall, Dinkum, I did enjoy our time with the demo.
Mhm.
I had fun playing with you,
Oh,
even
yeah.
though it's a one-person game. Like, you can't one-person game. It's a one-player game.
I was
There's
gonna be like single player.
there's no there's no multiplayer or co-op or anything like that. And I don't think it needs it. It's one of
No,
those
I mean-
games you don't really necessarily need it. But I think it would be cool if you could
Oh, yeah.
build your island together with friends.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Or maybe there's a point where like you can visit each other's Dinkum Islands or something like that, like Animal Crossing: New Horizons.
yes. Yeah. That wouldn't be a bad little feature.
Mm-hmm.
I lost my train of thought.
I'm sorry.
No, it's not you, it's me. Because I think while I talk, I don't think about what I'm going to say and then say it.
Mhm.
I think as I talk, so I'll start speaking and then I'm like, well, wait, you didn't get that far yet.
It's a single player game. You had fun playing the demo with me.
I had fun playing the demo with you. However, I don't think, like I said, I'm not going to be in a rush to go buy the full game.
Mhm.
So maybe someday I'll come across it and I'll be like, oh yeah, that was a little bit fun. Let's play a little more of it. But I don't see myself buying it anytime soon, if at all.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm not gonna buy it. It's not my thing. Like, it was fun. It was fun to explore the demo. Rachel and I had a good time together, but it
Yeah.
ultimately is just not my thing.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
That's more of a me issue rather than the game issue. But
Well, I mean, that's the thing. It's like, if it's not your thing, it's not your thing. It's nothing to do with the game itself. And I think, for me, I could have a lot of fun with it if the controls were better.
which again,
So.
if it has a port to another console, I wonder if you would enjoy it better if the controls. were
Yeah,
better
I
on
don't
another
know.
version.
Maybe if it is on Steam,
Play the
maybe.
demo on that, and there you go. See what happens.
maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I think that's all I got to say. Do you have anything else to add about Dinkum?
I do still really like the title.
I do too. Yeah.
But
But
no,
I
I'm-
remember when we saw the trailer on the direct, I remember we were like, Dinkum?
Like,
What the heck is a Dinkum? And then we were like, oh, it's like Minecraft. It's not like Minecraft.
It's more like Animal Crossing.
It's like Animal Crossing. And that's why you get the demo. So that you don't look at the game and say, this is like Minecraft. I love Minecraft. And then you buy the game and you're like, there's nothing like Minecraft. Instead, you can get angry that it's like Animal Crossing, or you could be like, hey, it's like Animal Crossing.
I wasn't angry.
Oh, well, that's the other thing, is that because it's like Animal Crossing, and now that Nintendo has announced that they're updating Animal Crossing New Horizons, I'm not going to be...
Sorry.
I'm not going to be in a rush to get Dinkum when I'm going to have so much new content for an actual Animal Crossing game.
Okay.
All right, I'm done.
Sounds good.
I think that's it.
Oh, I got nothing more to add.
Have you played Dinkum? Have you gotten the demo for Dinkum?
Or the
Have
game?
you button? Have you bought the game for Dinkum?
I thought you just
Of
said
Dinkum.
botched the game.
Have you bought Dinkum?
botched the game?
Have you played the Dinkum? What are your thoughts?
Did you give it a try? If so, let us know in the comments below.
Let us know in the comments below. Anyway, if you like this chaos and you're looking forward to Demo December,
More jazz hands.
we have to do this every single time now.
No, we're not.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
This is what we're getting paid for. Don't. If you like whatever this is, we release a new podcast episode every Saturday on our YouTube channel or wherever you can listen to podcasts. If you want the audio only version. The video is on YouTube, which I assume that's where you are. So, hello. But wherever you're listening, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, follow us, whatever, do whatever.
All the
on
stuff that the algorithms like.
on the platform, whatever you can
We
do on the
appreciate it.
platform. But while you wait for a new podcast episode, we officially brought back our Let's Plays. I don't know if a Let's Play episode has really... I don't know what day this goes out, whatever the first Saturday of December is. I already forget.
Let's Play would have already
It's
come
not
out.
up there. We have Let's Plays now, so
Yep.
go watch that, or you can check out our content on our blog. I'm choking on my spit at xjump.com. But until then, thank you guys for being here, and we'll see you when we see you.
Bye.
Bye.